All my sisters, hello. Listen, we got a wonderful tour coming up, the Fifth Dimensional Woman Tour. You're invited. All right, the Fifth Dimensional Woman Tour, you are invited. Where are we going? We're going to be in Dallas, Houston, Chicago, New York, and Atlanta. We are on tour, ladies and gentlemen, the Fifth Dimensional Woman Tour. Now, I say to thee, my sister, you are a multi-dimensional woman, but we're going to break this thing down step by step, dimension by dimension, so that we can understand these powers that we're coming into and how to make sure we use them properly. All right? Yours truly, Diva Lyri. I will be on tour. What are we talking about in the Fifth Dimensional Woman Tour? We're going to make sure that we're understanding what these powers are that we're coming into and what the responsibility is for having those powers. You know, with much power comes much what? Responsibility. So we're going to get into it. We're going to make sure that we go into some history, science, molecular structure. We're going into some spiritual and legal information so that you can see just what has been hidden from us women. We got to understand these things so that now when we come back into our power, we don't repeat this mess. You remember what they say, if you don't know your history, you're doomed to repeat it. Well, we're going to go deep into the history and understand what the true role of the woman was in history, and then recognize what this power is coming back on that we're going to have access to. Some of the benefits you're going to walk away from this session with is a spiritual cleansing, a cleaner spiritual energy. Understanding some things that you can do to cleanse that energy. You're going to learn some stress coping mechanisms, all right? You're going to learn how to gain knowledge of self, which is very, very important. Without this knowledge of self, this lack of knowledge of self is one of the things that keeps us from being able to rise to where we're supposed to be in this dimension, all right? You're going to have more energy, because you're going to stop worrying so much. I don't know if y'all have noticed this or recognize this, but when you're worrying, it drains you. Well, we're going to show you how to stop draining yourself. We're going to show you how to replenish your own battery, all right? We're going to be dealing with a household and how you're dealing with your household better because you have a knowledge of self. Now, I'm going to say this because I don't necessarily deal in relationships. I just give what the facts are with respect to men and women, and then when you apply it, you see a change. Now, I've had so many of my clients and my students to say to me, Diva, your information has helped our relationship. Well, I'm just letting you know, the goal is just to give you the facts, all right? When you apply those facts, they're going to permeate every aspect of your life and make it that much better. I'm just letting you know, the Fifth Dimensional Woman Tour, yes, you multi-dimensional woman, we're going to break this down dimension by dimension and make sure you're understanding these powers that you're coming into and how to wield them, all right? So once again, you're going to see us in Dallas, Houston, Georgia, or Atlanta, Chicago, and New York. You're going to be able to get the link. Go find the link in the bio. If you're interested in the tour, find the link in the bio so that we can get you enrolled. So the pre-sales, $65. At the door is $75. All right. You can also catch this because we will be streaming this in every city that we go to. I'm excited about this tour because a lot of sisters are crying out for this knowledge that has been hidden from us, this knowledge about what our powers are. And then y'all need the knowledge to know how to wield them properly so that we don't end up in this again. All right. I'm yours truly, Diva Lyri. We're going to see you on tour. Yes.